And good morning everyone, magandang umaga po. Today's gonna be a short episode lang because I'm still preparing para sa travel namin sa Rome mamaya. It's gonna be a very busy day for me, but still hanap tayo ng oras for daily grind. Short episode lang ngayon kasi yun, plus konti lang naman ang recommendation ko today. Isa lang sa mga paborito kong picks ang nahanapan ko ng buy signal. I'm only recommending BPI for today. Siya lang marerecommend ko. Ghost 1 started August 1 yesterday. Tinignan ko ang market and it dipped to 7,900. So that's a very bearish signal. But then again, nag-recover naman siya in the later part of the market. So, konting ingat lang po. Huwag po kayo maghahabol ng mga trends. So, most probably, ang mangyayari is the trends, yung mga nag-uptrend, mahihirapan na po umakyat yan. Ang strategy for these kind of months is magbodega ng mga stocks na nasa baba. Majority of the stocks might go down. So, best strategy is not to trade them but to accumulate them. Yun po ang gawin ninyo. Just buy more and then if it goes further down, just buy more. Especially for stocks that are very good. Kasi once the volume spikes back again, it should be doing well. I don't want you to go aggressive. Bakit? Number 2, trade war. Si Trump naglabas na naman ng tweet kahapon, 10% tariffs on China goods. So, that's the trade wars escalating again. Na-whip ako sa mga position ko. Akala ko it was starting well. The market was starting well. International market was starting well yesterday on the first half. And then on the later half of the market, biglang naglabas ng ganun si Trump. And yun, nagbagsakan yung mga stocks. Ay, nako. Wipe out gains. Tama. Noel Minano, show may bagsak international stocks wipe out gains dahil kay Trump. Tweet of 25% possible tariffs kay China. Yun, nagbagsakan stocks natin. Then again, we have stop loss naman we have stop loss set naman. So we're gonna be resetting our strategy in the international market. Ang malas ng mga last part ng trade natin because of that. But anyways, the risks are mitigated. Inaano ko naman yung risk. I'm mitigating risks. That's why we only are losing hindi gaano kalakihan, right? As much as possible, we have risk management for these kinds of situation. But this is good kasi once this eases out, yung trade wars na naman ang ginawa ni Trump, that should make the positions rise again. So we're gonna be looking at good positions when the tension subsides. So we're gonna be staying put muna. Most probably, we're gonna go into commodities for the next coming days and weeks, right? Alright, let's go to the comments. Joel Garis, good morning, Sir Lloyd and Lanka. Good morning then. Katamin, good morning, Sir Mike Buntag, Sir Aba, please. Tingnan natin ang chart ni Aba. Bilisan ko lang sana kasi we're not gonna have enough time for charting talaga today. Aba, and si Aba, still touching the lower Bollinger Band plus the ghost month. Most probably, Aba is going down. Going down po yung mga indicators niya. So, konti ingat lang po. Again, with the ghost month kicking in with the PSEi volume yesterday, and also with Trump's Trump's tweet, most probably makadadamay ang worldwide market niyan, and that's gonna cause stocks to further drop. Konting ingat po sa mga stocks na nasa taas na, like ABA. One of our recommendations, wag na po yan, masyado mataas na po yan, baka bumagsak pa. Mamaya na pag nakababa yan, start na naman tayo magbodega when we start seeing stabilization. Annalyn, good morning. Ketamine, nagkano minimum fund para mag-copy trade sa eToro? Sir, $200 po ang minimum to copy trade. Right, Ketamine, pa-check naman si ISM and IRC. ISM, okay pa naman si ISM. Nag-bounce siya yesterday, but we have a clear downtrend line for ISM. We have a possible support here. Breakout should be a buy for ISM. this is good kasi nasa baba si ISM. These are the best times to start accumulating ISM. MRC, si MRC, short-lived lang yung ano niya eh. Short-lived lang yung uptrend niya eh. Tapos nag-downtrend na naman kaagad. So, we're gonna be waiting for MRC here to support again. Daisy Tornino, good day po, Sir Lloyd. Good morning then. Kevs, Zapo, morning. Pa-check po na MPI, GFC, ISM. GFC did well yesterday. Okay naman si GFC. We recommended GFC yesterday and umakyat naman si GFC. Okay. That's okay. GFC is good. MPI, si MPI nagsa-sideways. So, here's the support of MPI. Best to enter there. Nagsa-sideways siya. Range trade lang tayo dito if you can. Ganun lang. Or if it does a breakout, that's another entry. But the support is there. Nag-ano naman siya sa support. So, support po natin pasukin should you want to trade it. Don't want to recommend trading right now. Mahina ang market. Malaki ang chances na bumagsak ang mga stocks, and these are the times na hindi tayo mag-aggressive, okay? Especially with the tweet of Trump, usually that takes an effect on the worldwide market. Francis Fahilan, good morning, Sir Lloyd. Happy Friday then. Yan. Majus Jr., good morning, sir. Pasilip si JFC. Happy trip. Thank you so much. JFC is still good to go. Maganda naman yung signal niya. Actually, ang recommendation ko kay Jollibee, bullish yung signal niya, but I don't think it's gonna sustain because of the ghost month. Baka maraming mag-shell up plus with the tweet of Trump. So, bodega lang kay JFC. I don't want you guys to go trading in this market situation. Air Plata, good morning, Sir Lloyd. Happy Friday. Grabe yung tension ni gold at oil sa international market. Sir, ingat sa biyahe. Yes, pati si gold and oil nagbabagsakan. That's good because it's gonna go cheap again in the future and we can buy it. Yan yung plano ko. Iniintay ko lang na mag-bottom out yung yung gold and oil. And then si oil actually nasa baba pa. So si oil, tingnan natin yan if pwede na natin pasukin anytime soon. Yun po yung tawag nito. Yun po yung paglalaro natin the next coming weeks. Sir, show may bagsak international market from Noel Minano. Yeah, wipe out gains dahil kay Trump tweet. Kaya nga si Trump napaka hi. Anyways, I talked to a friend of mine who's a trader in the international market. The strategy daw dyan is do not look at those blue chips sa international market kasi yun yung grabe affected when it comes to these tweets of Trump. But then again, entire market's gonna be affected. So we'll see if we can find positions on other stocks. Johan Mina, good morning, Sir Lloyd. Ano effect sa atin ng Fed cuts? Sa atin, mag-Fed cut tayo. If ever mag-Fed cuts tayo, that is gonna be good for PSE. I think na-realize na ng government na ang bagal ng galaw ng PSEi and they had to cut rates to help alleviate the burdens of PSEi. Nahihirapan talaga sa PSEi umakyat eh. So yeah, it's ouch. I scratched myself. Sorry. Nasugat ako. Sorry. Yeah, it's gonna be beneficial for PSEi once the tax rates for PSE trading is gonna be cut lower. Yeah, it's gonna be very beneficial. Maraming mas magkakagusto na investors. Hopefully, it is gonna swing the market up. Is it okay to bodega ISM even if it's broken MA200? I recommend yes, pero mamaya na kayo magbodega pag may stabilization kayo nakikita or possible reversals na nakikita. Gerald de Belen added SMPH 3690 yesterday. Buy on dips ako kaya is SMPH. Yes, SMPH, very good company. Ang ganda na earnings. So, despite if it's gonna go down because of the ghost month, that's gonna be good for those who are going long-term for SMPH. Very good company, very good earnings. Francis Fahilan, my gains on the past few days July were wiped out last night. Pagkagising ko today, stop loss all hit. Yeah, tama. Ay, nako, international market. Sakit sa ulo ngayon. But then again, always cut your losses. That's the beauty of the international market and eToro. It's because may stop loss tayo para at least ma-mitigate natin yung risk natin. Those are the risks we were willing to take and they were hit. It happens. But don't worry. Makakabawi naman yan. Mark, JP, Devan, good morning, sir. Insights kay Alco for long term. Alco for long term, I'd say yeah, mid to long term, pwede naman si Alco. But just make sure you follow the trend, okay? Wala pa tayong trend ngayon, pabagsak pa siya. We will look at Alco again for a good re-entry point. Doon natin pasukin si Alco. Wala rin namang kwenta if pumasok tayo on a downtrend. As much as possible, on a sideways tayo magsimula. Sir Lloyd, good morning. Any thoughts sa FEN? Salamat sa Socor. From Socor. Anong Socor? South Korea pala. From South Korea. Good morning po sa inyo, FEN. Right, so FEN, ayan, when it hit the resistance, ayaw talaga. Ito yung sinasabi ko, mahirap yung resistance na yan. That's very tough for FEN. And then we are nearing support levels. Possible support here. Pag nag-bounce yan, that's a good time to test it out. At least mataas-taas po yung risk to reward ratio natin. Pag nag-bounce si FEN, anytime soon, pwede nyo na po subukan. Maxim 1029, good morning Sir Lloyd. AP and ISM lang po. Sir, salamat. AP, yan, laki pa ng bagsak, gap down pa yesterday. Stay away from AP for now. Let's see what will happen with AP. Ang tindi ng ng downtrend eh. Dumudugo yung pa ako. Sakit. Anyways, AP, mabigat pa. Ingat lang muna kay AP. ISM po, salamat. ISM, bodega lang kay ISM. Yun po yung recommendation kay ISM. Anyways, it's still going down. So that's good for those who are gonna be investing in it. We can get it at a cheap price. Good morning, Sir Lloyd. Ingat po. Going to Italy. Thank you so much. Ansky, Bauyabs. Daily grind is gonna be continuing in Italy ha. Next week, I'm gonna be in Italy pero magda-daily grind pa rin tayo. Gabriel Ogad, somehow your message got retracted. Tommy Escobedo, good morning coach. Bon voyage sa travel mo. When po balik nyo yan para maabangan namin ang daily grind ulit? I'm doing my best to create, to continue the daily grind there in Italy. Right, magde-daily grind pa rin tayo. Tingnan ko lang yung oras. Baka maiba yung oras natin. I'm gonna be doing the daily grind early in the morning or siguro in the evening na. I'm not really sure yet anong oras. I'll update you guys. But napaghandaan ko na po yan. Magda-daily grind pa rin tayo even if I'm in Italy. Balik ko most probably on the 23rd. Argel Mendoza, good morning Sir Lloyd. And Laika, grabe binagsak ni oil kagabi. Tama po, right? International market tensions. Annyeonghaseyo Sir Lloyd and Laika, to my wife and bunso ko. Dek congratulations sir. God bless. Thank you so much. Vincent Cesar, ano po yung ghost month Sir Lloyd? Ghost month is belief kasi sa mga in-check, right? Karamihan ng mga businessmen are in-check eh. Ang belief is superstitious belief. Parang ganit dito sa Pilipinas na kung nakabasag ka ng mirror, may masamang nangyari or masamang mangyayari, or kung nagluto ang buntis kumain ng buntis ng kambal na saging, magiging kambal yung anak niya. Right? Parang ganun rin ang ghost month. Pag naglabas ka ng pera sa ghost month, malas yan, mawawala yan. Right? It's not good to invest on something or maglalabas ng pera on ghost month. So, konti po investors, especially the Chinese investors, which is very influential in the market also. Yun. Most probably, stocks might drop because of the ghost month. Good morning po, sir. Insight po kay Tags. Tags, good company. Even if it's going down, ibudagan niyo po yan pag nag-stabilize po yan anytime soon. Budagin niyo lang po sa Tags. Good company while it's dropping. You're gonna be in a very good position. Okay, good morning. Insights kay BPI. Raymond Cipio. Insights kay BPI. BPI is my only recommendation for today. I'm recommending BPI for today. Should you want to trade BPI, nag-breakout po tayo sa pattern na ito. Plus the good news of BPI, very good earnings for the second quarter. That's gonna be beneficial for BPI. Actually, si BPI overall is still very cheap. I'd say yes, buy BPI today. Okay? Actually, nakabay po ako ng 710 last July 24. Antay mo na mag-stabilize bago mag-buy ulit. Is this for ISM? Okay. Not sure anong stock ito eh. From Ansky. Tingnan ko nga yung Ansky. Good morning. Costco for midterm. Ay, bumaba pala yung comments ko. That was for Annie. Okay. Na-miss ko yung unang comment ni Annie. Teka lang ha. Ayun. Ansky, good morning sir. Pa-check sana if okay lang ba yung Costco for mid to long term. Ann from Ormoc City. Thanks. You're welcome, Ann. Kasi tingnan natin si Costco. Costco has been doing well lately naman nasa company. Ito lang last earnings niya ang medyo shaky eh. Right? 435 on first quarter. Hindi, okay pa rin naman. Hindi pala si Costco yung iniisip ko. Right, Costco, yes, with these kinds of earnings, this is very good to hold for midterm, especially that past few years, very consistent company. Laging positive yan, right? That's the reason why I recommended Costco here, because Costco has been very consistent in their earnings. Wala pong negative month yan, walang negative quarter and negative year for the past few years. So yes, I'd say Costco is gonna be good for mid to long term. For a company that's doing well, you just keep buying the dips. Ganun lang po yan for Costco. As long as the company is doing well, akit at akit din yan. Tommy Montano Escobedo, good morning, coach. Von Voyage travel nyo. Ay, nabasa ko na po ito. Argel, Dave Guapo, Vincent Cesar. We already read that. Actually, ayan si Ansky. Charles, sir, insights kay MBT. Thanks, MBT. Doing well naman lately si Metro Bank. MA20 still holding, baka mag-break. Pag nag-green yan, you can buy MBT and then use the MA20 as your support. So, but again, guys, I will remind you guys with the developments in the international market. Grabe bagsak na international market last night. Baka maapektahan ng PSE, right? And yun sa Trump with the trade wars. I don't want you to go aggressive, especially stocks na nasa taas na. MBT, maganda ito i-trade. Bakit? Nasa baba pa siya overall. If ever this drops and ayaw nyo mag-cut loss, pwede nyo namang bilhin ulit dito sa support. And then just average down for these stocks na nasa baba pa. Anyways, maganda naman itong mga company nito. MBT second quarter numbers are very good. So that should help propel the stock in the future. So pag bumaba yan, bodega, and then if it goes further down, you just keep buying more for companies that are doing well. Again, I want to reiterate this. This kind of situation of the market, the best strategy is accumulating. Hoarding po ang strategy natin ngayon. Hanap na tayo ng mga stocks, ng mga magandang stocks doing well that are gonna be dropping. And then yun po ang bilhin natin. Do not expect gains for the month right away. And then if it goes further down, you just keep buying it. Once the market recovers and recuperate, pag may Fed cuts pa, most probably lilipad yan, you're gonna be in a very good position. Okay? This is the moment in the stock market where you learn patience. Right? Pasensya po ang matututunan natin sa market na ganito. Right. Sir, pwede ba in long term si Tech? Tech has been doing well. Mid to long term si Tech and Tags. Right? Marvic Pigao, good morning sir. eToro member, copy trade ko sir. Si Sir Mark. So, pagising ko umaga, laking bagsak ng market. Yes, totoo po yan. Everyone was hit with the market in the last night and the past few days. Marivic Pigao, good morning sir. eToro member, copy trade sir. Ayan. Shalon Rodriguez, PPG sir. Let's check out PPG. Right, so MBT. Kita natin yan. PPG. Right. Siguro mga 8:45 guys, we should finish now. Kasi I still have to prepare. Ang napaka-trailing po kasi na nangyari. Yung embassy, Italian embassy, sinabit namin yung papers nila. Medyo nagka-delay nagka-problema sa papers. So, thrilling yung travel namin for Italy. Kahapon lang lumabas yung visa because of those delays. Kaya hindi pa ako naghanda. I was starting to lose hope nga because of the delays that happened. Nagka-problema sa papers. Then again, lumabas kahapon, ngayon lang kami nakabili ng ticket. Kahapon lang kami nakabili ng ticket din. So, minadali namin yung everything, and I wasn't even able to prepare kasi I was starting to lose hope. I was kind of depressed because of what happened. But then again, yan, papupuntahin talaga tayo ng Italy. And madalian yung gagawin namin ngayon. So, pasensya na. Morning sir, 1/4 ng portfolio ko sa eToro na tunaw. Hindi ko alam ganun pala katindi ng ghost month affected halos lahat ng stocks sa international market pulahan. Tama po, Emily. That's one of the risks also involved in stock market talaga. That's why you have to manage your risk. Make sure planado nyo na po magkano lang support ninyo or magkano lang sa entries ninyo ang gusto nyo i-risk if ever everything goes sideways, backwards. Hindi kayo ma-whip ng whipsaw. Makapag-cut loss kayo. Okay lang yan. Makakabawi rin naman yan Hapser, FB and FB po. Uy, paborito mong stocks. Una dito si FB. Bumabagsak pa. Indicators natin are still going down, kind of bearish pa rin si FB. Also in the international market, si Facebook, bagsak din ito because of what happened last night. So, butin lang nakapag-cut loss tayo at ipit sana tayo ng malaki if ever hindi tayo nag-cut loss. Yun. JR, JFC, IRC, MPI, CPG now, sir. JFC is still good to go. IRC, si IRC, nasa support po tayo. Pag nag-support yan, you can buy IRC. This is very stable prices already for IRC. Very solid support. Ayaw nang bumaba from that price. So that's gonna be very good. MPI, na-cover na natin yan. Range trade lang muna tayo kay MPI. CPG, kay CPG naman, mukhang babagsak si CPG, guys. Nasa taas na po yan si CPG. Again, strategy for this month, wag po yung mga nasa taas na, magbodega tayo ng mga stocks na mga ganda na nasa baba. Stay away from these kasi mas malaki ang chances of losing if you play with this. So, I don't want you to do that to your money. Okay, now, si Now naman, nasa support pa naman. Right, test it at the support or the breakout from that downtrend. Kasi possible downtrend ni Now eh. Happy Friday, Coach. Insights po kay Web. PHA is LR heading to short-term reversal. Thanks. Actually, karamihan ng mga stocks are heading for short-term reversals. LR did not sustain the support bounce. Plus yung news about PCSO na apektahan din siya. Plus the ghost month. So yeah, I think it's gonna go for a short-term reversal. Abangan natin sa support na ito. Ingat lang muna kay LR. Okay? MPI, CPG, and Now cover na natin yan. Web. Si Web din. Masyado mataas na for me si Web. Let's see if it... ganda rin ng volume. It's just that the ghost month should reset the trend. This was because of the PSEo incident. We'll see. I can't say for sure what is happening to Web. Nasa gitna po tayo ng resistance and the bounce support niya. It's really hard to say. PHA nag-drop pa rin. Ingat lang muna kay PHA. You don't have to go aggressive at PHA. Let's wait for it to stabilize. Malayo-layo pa itong bagsak na ito. Baka bumagsak pa si PHA. But definitely just a buy more if ever that happens. Pag meron tayong buy more situation for PHA. Hi sir, insights po kay Wilcon and Tech. Wilcon. Good morning from Greg. Sir Lloyd, hay nako, grabe po di ay international market. Bagsakan, nag-open ako 5 trades sa virtual port. Pag open market within 3 cut loss na settings. Pag tulog ko 12 midnight win pa naman. Ganun tayo. Same situation with me last night. My port was at even. Break even ako sa port ko when I slept. Nang paggising ko, ayun, nag-cut loss na yung iba. Tapos iba nagbabagsakan. Sakit sa ulo. Hi sir, insights kay Wilcon and Tech. Thank you, Wilcon. Wilcon is showing us a downtrend pa rin, guys. So stay away from Wilcon, especially this one. Kasi nasa taas na po yan si Wilcon. Mahal na po. It's bound to go overpriced one day. And this is happening already for Wilcon. Tech. Si Tech rin naman. Ayun, si Tech nag-drop ng support eh. I will recommend you guys yung kakapasok lang sa support. Pag na-hit na yung cut loss ninyo, you just cut your losses. We are waiting for tech to stabilize again. That's when you re-enter again. Always cut your losses. Especially for these stocks na hindi naman for long term. Right? Fidel Calapano, sir, good morning. BDO po. BDO, good fundamentals. I will recommend si BDO. Ano nyo po yan? I-long term nyo po yan. Ayaw ko lang kay BDO ngayon. Medyo nasa taas si BDO eh. Okay, we're reaching resistance levels. Baka maapektahan ng ghost month. What I can recommend is if ever it goes bullish, pag nag-green pa yan today, you can enter it. Baka mag-go bullish pa rin sa BDO, even the ghost month. Pero pag pumasok kayo, just keep buying the dips lang kay BDO. This stock is for long term. Okay, mas sure po aakit yung pera nyo dyan kay BDO kung i-long term nyo po yan. Kaysa i-trade nyo, mahirap po yan. Good morning, sir. Nakapag-cut loss po ba kay Zinerva? Yes, we were able to cut our losses kay Zinerva. Bumaba rin eh. Halos lahat bumaba sa international market. Costco, we covered Costco already. Jeter Calope, may buntag, sir. Nagdagdag ako kahapon CPG 0.58. Planning for long term, still on 4% up. Maganda naman yung company sa CPG. If it goes further down, yes, you can buy more. Honey Kabigting, good morning, Coach and Laika. Nalagpasan niyo po message ko. PHA po. Sorry, Honey. Kasi sa YouTube, yung chat room, bumabagsak bigla. So, I have to scroll up again and then I just try to recall sino yung last na nabasa ko. Honey Kabigting. PHA, yes, PHA. Iwas lang muna kay PHA, okay? Pabigat sa baba yung trend niya na hit ng ghost month sa PHA.
Okay? James Flores, morning Sir Lloyd. Insights po kay Vita. Thanks, Vita. Umakyat kahapon si Vita. Congratulations. We recommended Vita on this bounce. And there it is. Umakyat na si Vita. Congratulations sa mga pumasok kay Vita. I don't want to recommend it anymore. It's nasa taas na po yan. Let's wait for the pullback and bounce before you want to re-enter Vita. Lino Antonio. Good morning, Sir Lloyd and Larkin. Good morning po. Under the side, good morning, Sir Lloyd. Ang sarap mag-trade sa international market. Yes, there are days na like this na bagsak talaga. Malas ako for the past 2 days. Nagbabagsakan yung mga positions. Ay, nako. Anyways, still learning. This is our first ghost month for the international market. I'm trying to look at the trend of the market pa rin. Sir, pasilip naman po now. Now, medyo pababa pa. Antayin lang natin sa support. John Vincent Plato, good day, sir. Recommendations watch list na sa international market. Recommendations sa watch list niya po sa international market. Look at these, if you go to eToro.com, go to this one, food drinks. If you like, punta kayo dito sa food drinks and then go to portfolio and then view all. Makita nyo po dyan yung mga magandang companies na nasa food industry and drinks industry. These are good. Pwede nyo po i-watch list ito. Okay? And then you go for Carl Icahn. Ito maganda kay Carl Icahn is trade markets, copy people. Maganda kay Carl Icahn, hindi po blue chips ang pinapasok niya. So, I can recommend Carl Icahn also port. Right. So go to his portfolio, view all, and then these companies that he is in, these are good for your watch lists also. You can start this. And also Warren Buffett, of course. Warren Buffett, kung pinasok ni Warren Buffett yan, bakit hindi rin natin tignan? So, if you look for Warren Buffett and then go to his portfolio, ito po yung naka-invest siya. Apple, Bank of America, Wells Fargo, Coke, AXP. Ito po, ilagay niyo po sa watchlist ang mga ito. Ito may yung sinusundan ni Warren Buffett. Why shouldn't we get in also? Diba? He thinks these companies are good. They're the experts when it comes to research. Yun po gawin natin watchlist. Right? Sir, pasilip naman now. Ayan. Garita Honera, be careful to invest international market between August to October. It's it's had the most volatile month, especially for directional stocks. Totoo po yan. So, stay put muna tayo. Stay away muna tayo for international stocks. We're looking at commodities right now. We'll see if we can find good positions, especially yung mga nagsusupport na or nasa all-time lows nila, but good companies. STV Trade, good morning, sir. ISM bodega lang. ATN, good news lately. I'd say just ATN is for long-term for me. Just keep buying the dips. Yun po yung ginagawa ko kay ATN. IRC, malapit na sa support. Just buy the support. Good morning, Sir Lloyd. I've been copying you start of March eToro. When I check this month, morning negative 10% po port ko. Bakit tama po ba? Yes, we were hit by we were hit by the international market na drop. Kaya ang laki ng negative natin for today. Good morning, Sir Lloyd. Hi nako, grabe po the international market. Bagsakan, nag-open ako 5 trades. Yes, Greg. Welcome to the Trump era. Alright, PPG, sir. Thanks si PPG. Ganda ng climb ni PPG eh. Kaso nga lang yan. Pumupula si PPG. This is a head and shoulder pattern. This is kind of bad for PPG. I don't want to recommend PPG yet. Somehow it's showing us bullish signals. Hindi na po nag-sustain yung growth niya. Earnings-wise, maganda naman yung earnings niya. So hopefully makatulong. If it goes green, that's good price action. Pwede niyo po testingin, use MA20 as your support. Ayun. Greg, sinugbuhan pagising ko 5 a.m. wala na laman, virtual port ko, close lahat. Tama. IRC, OFW Trader, sa support po, malapit na tayo support. Right, Sir Lloyd? Sakit sa ulo ngayon, international market, nagbagsakan lahat, di ako makakain ng ayos from Francis Fahilan. Guys, again, if naapektahan kayo sa pera niyo linagay niyo sa market, then this is money you cannot afford to lose. Huwag niyo po ilalagay sa stock yan. Francis, I believe you're one of my students. The money you put in the market is money you don't need para po maibsan po ang emotions niyo. Huwag po ganon na nasisira ang mood niyo because of the stock market. That's gonna ruin that's gonna mess up your trading strategy. Make sure it's money you can afford to lose. Okay? EDC, good morning, Sir Lloyd. Good morning then. Oliver de Guzman, IDC, sir. IDC, nag-pullback sa IDC yesterday, diba? So, this is a good pullback. We'll see if we can get a bounce from IDC and test it from there. Hopefully, sustain ang bounce. If not, you just cut your losses. Ganun lang naman sa trading, eh. Right? But then again, this stock is on an uptrend. Hopefully, the next bounce should be a good entry. CHP and LTG from Lyndon Givac, CHP. Ay, si CHP, malapit na sa resistance. Medyo challenging yung CXP na position. I don't want to recommend it. Fundamentals wise, I'm really shaky with CHP right now. I want CHP to really show us consistent na pag-akyat. Cement industry right now is not really solid. That's why I'm not recommending CHP. Kaya natatakot ako dyan. Si LTG bumabagsak pa. Stay away from LTG. Yeah, for now. Nag-bounce pala si LTG yesterday, but we don't have a backup for the support of LTG. So we want LTG to stabilize first before we wanna test LTG again. John Vincent Pleto, sir, may recommendation po ba kayo sa Forex? I haven't watched the Forex positions yet. Rolando Marase, tignan natin. Natalo ako sa GBP USD. Yes. Si GBP USD kasi downtrend pa kasi yan. Bigat ng downtrend ni GBP USD. Ayaw mag-load. Ayaw mag-pairs But anyways, USD JPY, USD JPY. Yan. Yeah, resistance, breakout, then drop. We are support for USD JPY, yeah. May support pa naman sa USD JPY. So hopefully that will sustain for you. Rona Vinat, how does international market drop affect our PSE? May effect po ba? Thanks. Not really that much. Sometimes it's beneficial, but ito kasing drop na ito because of the trade wars. We are somehow the last few months hindi naman tayo affected sa trade wars, but the effect is in trade wars kasi it threatens investors. So if there are instances like these, investors tend to curl up and gonna be very sensitive for little market movements. Pag pumula si PSEi, especially PSEi's chart right now is somehow bearish. So yung investors usually lumalabas pag bumabagsak ang stocks. So if investors go out, mas malaki mong chance na investors are gonna go out because of that. And that's gonna make the market drop. Ganun po tayo affected. EDC, August is buying time for blue chip for long-term investors or add up shares of prices are low. Fill stocks. From EDC, yes, that is correct. Right? That's the best time to buy stocks, especially the blue chips. Pag may ganitong mga if the reason of dropping of a stock is market sentiments like this one, ghost month, market sentiments lang, kahit mga magandang companies bumabagsak, bearish lang ang market sentiments, hindi naman ang rason bad company performance. As long as the company's been doing well and if it drops, yes, buy it. This is a very good opportunity to learn that what you call this discipline when it comes to trading. Try nyo po mag-accumulate ng stocks na bumabagsak even if it's a good company. Bodega po tayo ngayon. Pasensya na po if hindi ko po masasagot lahat. HH, sir, Tech, mamaya na si Tech, pabagsak pa. Also PHA from Padre. Reneta daw may buntag, Sir Lloyd, ELI, salamat. Last ko lang po ito. Really have to prepare for everything today. Si ELI may maganda namang support. Yeah, you can test it out. Test out the support. Make sure you just cut your losses, okay? Eli has been doing well lately naman. Maganda naman first quarter. Annual earnings niya last year, hindi naman gaano kalakihan ng drop. So this is very good stabilization for ELI. You can test this out. Again, recommendation ko for today is just BPI. Eagle, bumabagsak pa. Massive downtrend pa si Eagle. We do have a good bounce right here. You can test it out if you want. Malapit pa naman sa initial bounce niya. You can use that as your support if you want to test it out. Again, sa mga nasa Italy po, if malapit lang po kayo sa Rome, Milan, ano pa ba yung mas, Bologna, Florence, Napoli, if you can go to Rome, this Sunday po, August 4, I'm gonna be there. I'll see you. We're gonna be having a very good discussion about finances. Yung pera nyo po, saan nyo po ilalagay. We're gonna be talking about how to get rich in the stock market. The afternoon session is I'm gonna be sharing to you my trading strategy. I'll see you there. Sa mga hindi pa po, sa mga wala po naman sa Rome, and if you want to gain access to my seminars, I have videos, recorded videos of my webinars you can access. Send me a message so I can give you the details how to access it. Let's get rich together. I'll see you next week. Enjoy your weekend. Konting ingat lang po sa Ghost Month. Reminders po, this is the best time para magbodega ng mga blue chips na mga bumabagsak. Bye-bye. See you next week.